right, taking my first break. Whew, a lot of work, but you know, it's not bad. We're about 5 feet roughly deep at its deepest point. So what I'm going to work on now is that side and start to bring out the other sides. I don't know, maybe keep that wall as it is and just keep building out from there. So far so good. I'm getting the hang of the mini excavator here. It jerks and bucks quite a lot, but there's not a lot to be done except just let it go. But I'm working it out. We've got some big roots over here from this tree, and that's going to pose a small problem as far as lining it. So I'm going to have to find a way to pull the roots, stem them, kill them, whatever. But roots are going to be a problem with the lining. So, well, we'll keep working it. We'll keep digging. Maybe we can pull those roots up. But it is something to think about as we progress with what we're doing here. Whew. That's about 40 minutes of work, roughly. Now that I know what I'm doing, and keeping the dirt to one side helps as well. What I'm going to do is, I don't know what you call it, not a retaining wall, but I think we're going to start putting the dirt along the back side to a degree here. And the rest of it, yeah, playing it by ear. See how this whole thing works. Okay, the end of day one, and we have a hole. That's what I was looking for, and it's what we've created. I have to measure it. We should be right at about 5 feet there. Now I'm going to get the dirt that's on the bottom, get that moved out tomorrow, and we're going to have a small rise along the back side, and probably about 2/3 around. I want a small rise, a small hill around the pond itself. So the excavator, got that working nicely now. I've shakes and jitters a little bit, but it's actually quite fun to use for right now. Bought Archie out to do some smoothing work to smooth out some of the dirt that we had here. So we're going to keep this up tomorrow, and I think by the end of tomorrow we might actually have something decent going on. That's the plan. If not tomorrow, then the day after. This isn't going to get much bigger than what it is right now. We need to clean out what's on the bottom, smooth that out, clean up the sides a bit, and we're going to go from there. After that, we have bentonite, and we've got a small pile of bentonite clay right behind Archie there. We'll put some of that in. That'll be the messy part. We'll get it wet, make sure it goes all along the very bottom for starters, and then we'll start working on the walls, and we'll do this before we put the liner in. So, and I have to order the liner, so we'll take care of that next. For the most part, it's looking pretty good. The Summerhead Ranch Catfish Pond is it's an early start, but it's looking pretty good. We're excited.